Hey guys, it's JC here with another video for you. It's Saturday. It's one of my lazy days. I am so glad that I have a long weekend this week. So I am going to enjoy it as much as I can. And there's nothing like staying home, doing chores and also watching a movie on Netflix. And of course, playing with my gadgets because I love my gadgets. So today I was trying to arrange a new setup for my GoPro, and here it is. Look at this setup. This is one of the best setups ever until I find a new one, because I'm always trying new things. But if you have a GoPro, you know how hard it is to actually get a setup with a good sound, because I love this little camera, but the sound that comes out of it, it really sucks. So nothing like attaching an external microphone to it. But when you try to attach an external microphone to a GoPro, there's always a lot of trouble. You have to buy expensive things, and in the end you end up with like a monstrosity of a setup, and I'm never happy with it. So today I would like to share with you my new very compact setup. Look at this. It is so cute. I can actually hold it like this, very inconspicuous. And this is basically what I wanted to show you. So as you can see here, my new setup has the GoPro, an H1, a Zoom H1 recorder, an external microphone, because I don't like this microphone, because when you're using this microphone, it picks up all the sounds. I mean, if you hold the Zoom like this, it picks up the rasping sound, and I really don't like it. But when you attach an external microphone, then that does not happen. And then here, very simple, I have a little plate that connects the two devices, and here it is. The only thing about this kind of setup is that the sound recording does not go straight into the GoPro, which means that you will have to sync the audio in post, which is a little extra work, but it's really worth it, because the sound that you will get from this setup is so much better than the sound that comes from this camera. Even though I love it, the sound is crap. Sorry, I said it. So I took it out today for a test run, and this is the footage that came out of it. So here we are outside. It's quite windy. The weather is so amazing. It's beautiful. So we're gonna walk to my favorite park, and we're gonna do a little test outside. As you can see, what I love about the GoPro is that it is so compact, and it actually has a very good image, especially when it's a very sunny day. So we're going to the park now, and let's film a little bit for you. Wow, it's quite windy. It's a little cloudy, as you can see there, but the sky is still a little bit blue. It's really beautiful. Today is my day off. I'm having a very long weekend. Actually, this month is gonna be really great because I'm gonna have every weekend free. So I am really happy. My goodness, I had no idea it was so windy, and it's actually very cold, because when I left, I looked it up, and I think it was about 9 degrees, and it's supposed to go down a little bit more. So even though the weather is really beautiful, it's quite cold outside. And I'm very glad that I have my external microphone here with a windshield, because when you listen to the audio recorded by the GoPro, you see how terrible it is, especially when it's very windy like this. So this is where this very practical setup shines, because it really saves your video from being completely ruined by the wind noise. There's not many people here today, so I guess why? Because it's cold. So as you can see here, this is how the setup looks like when you're holding the camera. Very compact. So this is very, very handy. And you have here your microphone with a windshield, the camera there. So the recorder is basically your self stick. Perfect. Ooh. The one thing that you have to remember is that every time you stop the camera, you have to stop the recorder. And every time you start the camera, you start the recorder as well, so you can synchronize in post-production. Oh, I do love this park. It's so cool. It's very quiet today. Last time I was in this park, it was really busy. People were actually sunbathing. Obviously not the best day to sunbathe because, as you can see, I'm well dressed. Because it's quite cold actually. So this looks like a little bridge. Not sure if we can cross over, so let's check it out. Oh, it is so cute. Look at that. Very nice place for you to come and relax on your weekends, read a book, listen to some music, or simply just relax, do some sports. Let's see, can we open this here? Oh wow, we can open it. Wow, I'm walking in the wild. This is so cool. So this is so nice. I feel like I'm in the wild and I'm just next door to my house. This is really nice. I love it. Oh, what I wanted to say is that next week I am planning to go to Keukenhof, which is one of the most beautiful places for you to go in Holland if you're visiting, because it's the flower festival. So I'm planning to take this setup because it's gonna be so full of people, so I want to be very discreet with my camera. So I hope everything works out, and if it does, then I will be going next week, and I will also make a new vlog for you and show you a little bit of that amazing place, just in case you don't know it. Oh wow, where am I going? Can I open this? Oh wow, there's water everywhere, as you guys can see. I think it actually rained because everywhere is a little bit wet. Look at that. Here we have another gate. And, oh, we're done. What is this? Wow. This is really cool. So as I was saying, this is an amazing setup. Again, look at that. This is really cool. Very inconspicuous, so you won't draw too much attention of people around you. This is really perfect. I love it. Okay, so as you can see, this was a very short test. Again, there's not many people in the park today, probably because of the temperature, but I just wanted to shoot a little bit for you outside with this setup and show you the benefits of having an external microphone connected, not connected, but being recorded together with your footage from the GoPro, because obviously, as you could hear a little while ago, the sound of the GoPro outside is really not good. So when you have an external recording, you can actually sync it in post-production and have a much better sound for your video. So I have no idea where this is going to end, so I'm gonna try it. This part is where they usually have parties. So every time there's a bank holiday, for instance, there's always something here. This little water place here, I don't know how to call it, it gets frozen when it's very cold, so people can actually ice skate here. So here's the other entrance, which actually is close to my house. This used to be the city hall, and now it's some kind of, oh, it's a hotel, conscious hotel, whatever that means. There's also a bar. Beautiful building. This is all for bicycles. As you guys know, Amsterdam is full of bicycles. That's another beautiful building. Look at that. Looks like a little house. So that was the short video, and now we're going back home to check this footage. So as you guys could see, this setup, even though it's very simple, it gets very good results in the final product. You could see the difference between the sound that comes from the GoPro, especially on a windy day like today, and the sound that comes from the Zoom H1. I mean, you don't need to buy the Zoom H1. I believe that any external recorder will do, but this is one of the YouTubers' favorite recorder. It doesn't cost that much and the quality is really good. So yes, this is what I wanted to share with you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about this setup, leave them in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Have a fabulous day.